Thank you for visiting Inner Light Guidance. I hope this video reaches every soul it is intended for. If you would like me to be able to read your energy in the future, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. These actions are forms of energy transfer, and they simply help me to be able to pick up on your energy. Today I have an important message for a group of divine feminines. Divine feminines, you want more in love and you want more in life. It hasn't been the easiest for you lately. Now is the time for you to evolve. While this message is really specific for a group of divine feminines, the instructions can be used by everyone. Let's jump right on into it. There are at least two people who you found yourself in a sort of cyclical pattern with. For some of you, these relationships are romantic in nature. For others, it could be friends, it could be family, or it can be a combination. You may or may not even be aware of these patterns. It's like you're repeating the same dynamic or situations in these relationships. The good news is you have the power to end these cycles. And for any cycle to end, someone has to do something different. What I'm seeing is that these relationships are specifically a means for your growth. These are lessons you need to learn to evolve. That's where the cycles come into play. These dynamics are repeating because the lessons have yet to be learned. Your spirit guides want you to know that you can do this and that you are not alone, that it is time to open your eyes. In order to break these cycles, you have to find your role in these situations and really understand you in these relationships. The work you need to do is all about you, not the others. The work isn't about getting down on yourself either. Find what you need to learn, be grateful for the lessons that you are learning, and release it. We don't want to live in the past. We don't want to live in those relationships. We're only revisiting for a purpose. Once you understand why you do what you do in these situations, why you react or don't react the way you do, and for a lot of you, this goes back to inner childhood wounds. But once you understand, you can grow past these relationships and really start moving on. This exercise for some of you will mean ending these relationships for good. You'll know if this applies to you. If that is the case, we want to do that with kindness, we want to do that with love, and we want to do that with compassion. Lean on your intuition for the answers of who, what, or where needs to be cut out of your life. We all have an internal gauge we are born with, called our intuition. Be in touch with how you feel inside when certain people are around or when you are in certain spaces or places. Anything that makes you feel anxious or uneasy inside is not serving you. Remember, you are trying to elevate and attract in what is for you. In order to do so, we all have to make space in our lives for the good. Making space means releasing what is not for us. It means releasing what is not good for us. It means releasing these things in love. This can feel so scary, but I promise you, you'll feel much lighter for it when it's all said and done. And while the process won't necessarily be easy, it is worth it. The universe or God, whatever you believe in, has so much for all of us when we are ready to receive it. When we are ready are the key words. We won't receive until we are ready. God or the universe will not gift you with what you are not ready to keep. A lot of the times when it comes to past failed relationships, we look at it through the lens of what the other person did or didn't do. We look at what happened to us and not what we helped make happen. We are all willing participants in our lives. It's so important that we understand that for our evolution. Others can only do what we give them the power to do. We are at a time on this earth of evolving as a whole to the next level. At a time of taking our power back. Evolving means looking at these relationships with a changed perception. Ask yourself questions to get to the answers that you are seeking. Why did I allow this behavior? Why do I react this way in this type of situation? Are there any red flags I habitually ignore? Just to name a few. Again, when you understand the whys and whats, you can start implementing changes in your own behavior. If this message is resonating with you and you haven't yet, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you have questions, leave a comment and I'll be sure to come back around with an answer. If the message does not resonate with you, if you would like me to channel for you in the future, help me pick up on your energy by subscribing to the channel. If you know someone that would benefit from this content, please share the video with them. For those of you that this message is for, I'm so excited for you and your journey. This is a path that I myself have to walk, a path of deep inner healing. You are loved, you are worthy, you are special, and you are beautiful. Thank you again for joining me here at Inner Light Guidance, where we recognize that everyone is on a journey and that we all need a little help on the way.